So, what are the different components of Drupalware?
So four key components: users, stakers, carrots, and good cats. And we will share more about each of these components.
Right now, let's go into the first one. For users, what is the idea?
Why do we need to have this user component in Drip It seems obvious, but it is very important for us to celebrate people who are part of our product journey. We've been using our products here, seeing how we have grown over the year. And also, this is an opportunity for us to invite the best and most qualified users to be part of the Dripiverse. So this is our chance to bring them on board and engage them to join in a lot more of our community events and our decision making stuff to continue growing Jupiter into the next phase. This time is a bit different. We are dealing with a much bigger scale. The wallets that we are looking at has 10x. Last year we dropped 1 million wallets. This year, from looking at the transaction counts, we have 10 million unique wallets. There's also 50x more swap volume. Last year we were looking at 35 billion. Now it's like 1.8 trillion. So it has exploded in terms of scale. And it would mean that we'd have to be a lot more careful in terms of how we sanitize the data, in terms of how we kind of clean up our SIBOs, in terms of how we set thresholds for qualified users so that we can pick the top and most qualified users and make that a more meaningful drop for the outcome. In terms of transactions, we have more than 3 million wallets swapping more than $1,000 each. And if we talk about $1 million, there are still like 21,000 wallets who are swapping more than $1 million.
We have a lot more wallets who swap more than $1,000 each. And then we have a lot more wallets that swap more than a million. And we do think there's a fair number of bot wallets, which is actually why we're gonna have to kind of be a bit more careful here actually. Last year, right, we did a drop for everyone who ever used it. But in this case, I think because there's so many more wallets, I think we need to apply like a tighter, a more stringent drop-off on the front. We are probably only going to actually apply a very, very high like confidence filter. AKA like only people who have very high confidence, are real users, are going to be included.